What's up everyone, we're going to be going through the best WNBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see we actually got 16 picks correct, which is absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 3 picks wrong and got 16 right, which is an 85% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 85% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get an 85% win rate and get 16 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $478 just yesterday, and another member who won $100 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. All right, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to talk about is Kelsey Plum, and this one is for 4 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at someone like Kelsey Plum. We've actually seen her go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than Connecticut Sun. Now we look at Connecticut Sun, we see that they do rank 2nd in assists allowed, and that is a big reason why we do like the under for this situation here. When we look further, we also do see that when it comes to Kelsey Plum, her average over the last 5 is also 3.6, which is significantly under her line as well. So all signs really do point towards the under for this one, so this one is kind of a no-brainer to us. So because of those reasons, keep an eye out for Kelsey Plum. So Kelsey Plum, 4 assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Alyssa Thomas. So as you all know, Alyssa Thomas, great player, and this one is for 8 assists and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Alyssa Thomas, we've actually seen her go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see. And they do face off against none other than the Las Vegas Aces. Now, when we look at the Las Vegas Aces, we do see that they do rank 6 when it comes to assists allowed. So very mid-tier in that category. And that is a big reason why we do like the over for this situation here. Alyssa Thomas is a great player. And on top of that, she does have a really decent and high usage rate in that apartment. And that's a big reason why we do like the over here. Now when we look at the Aces, we also do see that when it comes to this matchup, Aces do a very poor job at restricting assists to the forward position, so that will definitely work in our favor, and our average over the last 5 is also 9.8, significantly above this line. So another pick where all signs really do point towards the over for this one, so because of that we are sticking to this. So Alyssa Thomas, 8 assists for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're actually going to be talking about another fantastic player, and that is none other than Jackie Young. So Jackie Young, as we all know, also plays for the Aces, and this is another one for assists, for 5 assists, and this one is for less. Now look at Jackie Young. We've actually seen her go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see. And on top of that, like we mentioned before, they do face off against Connecticut Sun. So they are all from the same game, but there is just a lot of value with these picks or with these lines. That's a big reason why we do like the under for this one as well. Like we mentioned before, Connecticut Sun do rank 2nd when it comes to their assists allowed, so that's a big reason why we do like the under here. On top of that, Jackie Young over the last 5, her usage rate has definitely fallen when it comes to assists, only averaging a 4.6. So there's a lot of reasons why we do like the under for this situation here. When we also look further at Jackie Young, we do see that when we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have her favorite for the over as well, but Connecticut Sun do a really good job at restricting assists to the guard position. So all signs, like with the other ones, point towards the under. So we think in this Connecticut and Aces game, there's definitely going to be a lot of value there, and because of that, Jackie Young, 5 assists for less, I think is an absolute steal. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Aliyah Boston. So Aliyah Boston is a great player who does play for Indiana Fever, and she has been averaging 14.1 points, 9.1 rebounds, and 3.1 assists. So she's done an absolute fantastic job for Fever, and Indiana Fever do face off against the Dallas Wings, and Dallas Wings do rank 12th in points allowed, 12th in assists allowed, and also rank 3rd in rebounds allowed. So a little bit of an interesting one there, but overall we do very much like the over for someone like Aliyah Boston, but I would definitely focus a lot more on points and assists for her. Like we mentioned, when it comes to points, rebs, and assists allowed for Dallas Wings do a really good job at restricting rebounds. And because of that, I definitely see a lot more value in going on the over for someone like Aliyah Boston when it comes to points and assists. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I definitely see a lot of value there, especially for someone like Aliyah Boston, who does have a really good usage rate in both of those departments. Now, Aliyah Boston overall not only is a fantastic player, but she also is a forward, and Dallas Wings do a very poor job at restricting points and assists to the forward position as well. So that definitely helps in our favor. So keep an eye out for her line. I definitely see a lot of value there to go on the over, especially due to the fact of her usage rate being so high. So Aliyah Boston, keep an eye out for her line there. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Jordan Canada. So, Jordan Canada, great player, and she's actually averaged 10.1 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 5.9 assists, which is fantastic to see. So, she's done a great job for none other than Atlanta Dream. Now, when we look at Atlanta Dream do face off against the Washington Mystics, and Washington Mystics do rank 8th in points allowed, 5th in assists allowed, and 8th in rebounds allowed. So, a little bit of a mix there, but they do overall rank very much on the mid tier, which is a big reason why we do like the over for this situation here. However, when it comes to Washington Mystics as well, they also do a very good very poor job at restricting points, rebs, and assists actually to the guard position, which is what Jordan Canada is. So that is a big reason why we do very much like the over for this situation here. And we definitely see someone like Jordan Canada, who does have a really decent usage rate in all these departments. We definitely see her going on the over here, no doubt about it. So because of that, definitely keep an eye out for her line. I think there's a lot of value there to go on the over, but as always, you definitely want to keep an eye out for the line first if it is under averages, and if it is, definitely look to go on the over there because I see a lot of value there. So getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Dearica Hamby. So Dearica Hamby, as we all know, great player, and she's done a fantastic job because she actually has averaged 16.9 points, 9.2 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and also 1.7 steals. Might as well add that stat as well. But when it comes to someone like Dearica Hamby, she's done a great job due to the fact that she does have one of the highest usage rate in these teams. But Los Angeles Sparks do face off against Seattle Storm coming into this matchup. Now, Seattle Storm do rank 4th in points allowed. On top of that, they also rank 4th in assists allowed, and then rebounds allowed. Seattle Storm do rank 11th, so a little bit lower in that rebounding category, and that's why we do actually like the over for this situation, but we would focus a lot more on actually rebounds for someone like Dearica Hamby. Not only is Dearica Hamby a great player, but on top of that, a big reason why we do like the over is that Dearica Hamby has such a massive usage rate in that department. She's a big rebounder for this team and also for the rest of the league, and that is a big reason why we do like the over here. When it comes to Dearica Hamby overall, we do like the over due to the fact that Seattle Storm also do a very poor job at restricting rebounds to the forward position, so that definitely works out in our favor as well. So because of those reasons, keep an eye out for the over here. So Dearica Hamby, especially for her rebounding line. So guys, as you all know, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.